Hello, everyone. We are looking at the beginnings of the 1901 project. This is a massive $7 billion private investment on Chicago's west side around the United Center. They will be developing 55 acres of asphalt lots with a plan to build a vibrant neighborhood. So, this is the first lot that is seeing construction, and this is all around the players' entrance. So, they kept the entrance to the stadium and are developing all around it, but there is a lot of activity here. And as we look here, the site sits just to the west of the United Center, and we are talking massive, massive development, one of the biggest in Chicago history. But we're looking here at the United Center. This is the home to the Bulls and the Blackhawks. So many concerts here, but this is an incredible venue in the city of Chicago. So to see this development happening is incredible. This $7 billion privately funded project is going to be 13,000 square feet of development, 9,500 residential units, and 25 acres of park and green space. So this is just a neighborhood coming out of asphalt lots, and they do that all the time. So, this being the United Center, it would be wonderful for it to be surrounded by neighborhood. So, when you come out of a concert or show, there's just something right there for you to visit. As it is now, you just come out to a parking lot and you either go to your car or you hop on the bus heading back downtown. And it's pretty easy to get out of the stadium and hop on a bus because they have express buses, the 19. The 20 is the Madison bus, but they have the 19 to get more people downtown after the show. But this is a venue that is so loved by people because of the sports teams that play there. And as we look here, you can see some of that building there off of that end of the United Center. And that houses the Michael Jordan statue. So that's something that used to be outside. I used to ride my bike up to that Michael Jordan statue all the time and visit it. And now you can't see it unless there is an event going on there. So that's a little bit of a disappointment, but this has been here for years, so I don't know. You just forget about things, but it was so cool to visit the Michael Jordan statue out here a long time ago. I don't know. That statue was up for, I was outside for what, 25, 30 years before it went under glass. So, yes, this is the 1901 project. This is one of the largest developments in Chicago history. Some of the other failed mega developments here in the city of Chicago wished they could have done something like this, but they were publicly funded projects and they had financing problems. And then some of those were not put together too well and they had scope issues. But here's the final shot, and we are looking at this construction scene. This crane is moving through, and I love to see how many guys are on the ground moving around. And as this crane moves over, how many guys are following it on the ground. But uh, I've been around construction enough to know that you have so many eyes on the project. There's always somebody's job who it is to stand outside and keep an eye on the project. Going to that state and lake project, and you've got inspectors, and then you've got guys that spend half of their day in the office that just come down to take pictures of the site and document, make sure all the correct things are going on. But construction in Chicago is just something that is so great because it employs so many people and so many different skilled construction workers. So this project, it might be a couple updates before we see much vertical construction here, but it's so great to see a giant development like this start to take off. But that's what private investment does. So I'll talk more about the private investment details because yes, it's the Wirtz and the Reinsdorfs. So um, that always brings a lot to it because yes, people are interested in how the money is flowing. So this is getting going here. This is the final look. Just you can see some of the activity here. I mean, this is a huge project. Thank you.